Hello and welcome to another Delboy video, and we're going to continue my quest into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I think we're up to episode 5, and episode 4, if I'm right with my numbers, we were just going around the village, just seeing if I could find some things, and I found a place where I can perform some alchemy. I found I think a semi place to sleep. And that's really about it. It's a bit slow going, but I need to read some books. I need to read up a little bit more about the interface, and I've done none of that. I'm still learning, but I thought, well, I'll do that after this. We need to sort of like get, I think, some quests under our belts a little bit. So I'm going to switch now to media playback and turn the music on, and we'll hit the continue and get it loaded and see what we can do. I think, you know, I will need to read some books, but I think the quests are quite easy. They're marked as well because I've been talking to some of the NPS characters, and I think I need to really sort of like build up some clothes, really. I think that's going to be important. The only thing that I've done is I wanted to test out sleep. So I've tested sleep and I've moved it to morning. There we are. So I'm in the morning now. So let's look at the map and see if there's anything that we can sort of pick up. So go and see TomCat, find what happened to Mutt, the tipster, get into the wedding, a new quest, that is. Gain access to the wedding party is all down there as well. So really, I suppose I bet go and see TomCat, I guess. Oh, hang on. Fresh graves. That might be quite good. I only have to go down here. How do you mark on the map? Add a checkpoint. There we go. So that's a right click. That's easy enough. So how do you see the checkpoint? Is that it there? I think it is. So we'll move on and head towards the grave.
Hey you! Have you done something I should know about?
Don't think so, mate. No bloody idea. I'm still learning the game, you little sob. Anyway, me talking to myself again. So I'm using a lot of stamina, so I'm going to have to slow down a bit. Don't know how far away it is. If I hit the map now... Oh, you walk quite quick. It's not bad. So apparently it's just over here. Wow. I'm still impressed by how beautiful this looks. Right. So it's around here, is it? Oh, where? There. Oh, there. Start digging. Okay.
Another of von Bergov's men.
Oh, hang on. So, pick up. Anything else? Loot? Oh yeah, a mace. Worn leather gloves. Oh, got some stuff there. Escape from that, and just walk away from the grave in case anybody's sort of like looking. Put my inventory on. Right, let's have a look. So a flange mace, bit heavy to use. how do you equip the sword? Okay, so you move sword to there. I'm wearing currently that, which isn't bad at all. Looking at the money, so that's the weight, that's the condition, and that's the main stat. Now that worn gambeson there is better, and it's so that is better than anything I've got, so I ought to wear that. Okay, good, doing all right. Leather gloves, haven't got any of them. Wear them. Bang, there we are. So I'm wearing the best there. How am I doing for food and things? Health and nourishment. 54. So eat. You're not wearing a pouch. Oh, we've had this before. Oh, there we are. You hold it down. So I'm all right for nourishment at the moment now. Might have a bit of honey. There, I got energy and nourishment now, all up. That's good. So that was pretty good then. Got the sword and everything. Look, weapon slot there. Oh, maybe I ought to put that into there. Got a torch on if I need. Go to the map. That's where I'm at. And there's the butcher, sharpening wheel. We've already done all that. And still don't get this nest thing. Gonna mark it on the map. Boom. And head towards it. So that's over there. Damaged items can be repaired by some merchants, or you can do it yourself by using a repair kit. So some of my stuff's damaged, alright. So let's head towards... back towards town. Moo! Stupid cow. No, not you, love.
Don't think I can't see you.
I didn't try and hide from you, mate. What's here then? Could I talk to anybody? Hired hand.
Jesus Christ! What have you been rolling around in? What is
Alright, I better wash myself. I've been digging graves, haven't I? That's right. You probably won't want to talk to me while I stink of shit. Not nice. Ooh, sport to him. You know?
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Alright, okay. Oh, I'm not allowed to enter these places when that little blue shield shows, am I?
What brings you here?
Right, I was going to head towards that nest. Because I still don't know how to do it. A nest is over here. Right, I'm right over it. Yeah, there it is. How do you do it? How do I pick up stones and shit? I mean, I'm hovering my little thing over it and don't seem to be able to pick anything up. Where is it again? Just there. I can't seem to work that out at all. Not at all. Really don't know. Right, there's the trader, a drying rack, herb garden, tailor. So we've got the grave bit done. Let's head to TomCat. There we go. And I need to head over here. Is that right? Yeah. Got honey and stuff. I don't know how long it's going to take. I suppose really I ought to start thinking about a horse. So I'm really enjoying the game. Oh, running out of stamina. Take it this is the quickest way. Jump up. Oh no. Is this gonna break my back or anything? That's high up. I wonder if there's a quick way down this way. Oh. Oh, well, I didn't hurt myself. Bloody amazing. Oh, hang on.
What? If you have time to tarry, come and sit down and tell us what's new.
Okay. I thought I might have got... Let's talk to this guy. Talk. Who are you?
I'd be happy to join you, if I might have the honor of knowing who I'm sitting with.
Two fools who maybe can't see past the tip of their nose.
Well, I was looking for some merry company, but it's like a mortuary here.
Aye, well, we're not going to find Baldik today anyway. He could be miles away by now.
Who's Baldik? Yeah.
Well, if Baldik's a puppy, he should be able to pick up his own scent and return, shouldn't he?
He ain't no puppy. God, I've grown so fond of the little fella's adorable waddle.
What in God's name? You've lost an infant.
Are you barking mad? Jesus. It's not a child that's gone missing. But our chief, Mikolash, will still beat the shit out of us for losing his precious pet.
Yeah, who are you looking
So,
for?
friends, precisely what have you lost, and where did it waddle off to?
It was a bear. Well, a bear cub.
Christ.
Damn it all. He was so sweet. Only 2 years old. You can still tame them at that age. We're done for when Master Mikolash finds out.
You've lost a bear cub.
What's that you say? A bear cub? Who on earth are you two?
Skilled trappers. We hunt game for our
Ah.
esteemed masters. And Baldik's mother was one hell of a ferocious beast.
Yeah, so let's see.
And what does your Mikolash have to do with all this?
It was him what killed the mother bear. A finer beast there never was. But she had this cub with her, so he got it into his head we should go and bring it to him. And now the cub's lost, and we've had it.
Let's shoot a few.
The pair of you are sitting here like two sacks of misery. How about a shooting contest? Take your mind off things.
Well, it'd be your loss. because neither Shabesta here nor me is exactly novice archers.
Oh, Christ.
What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Oh, I don't know. Let's try... let's try... crossbow.
Crossbow. That's the best fun.
And why not? If the gent wishes to shoot a crossbow, then crossbow it is. When he brings one, that is.
Explain to me the
Can you explain
competition
to me the archery contest rules?
It's simple. Listen, you get your arrows or bolts, stand on your mark, and shoot at your target, aiming to get the most points. You get 1 point for the outer ring, 2 for the next, and 5 for the bullseye. Plus, if you finish shooting first, you get an extra 3 points on top.
Wow.
Nobles and peasants alike compete in archery, and oftentimes a lot of coins at stake. It may be just us here, but we're not going to make it any easier for you.
Yeah, okay.
I'd like to compete at archery.
What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Yeah, we'll have crossbow.
Crossbow.
And why not? If the gent wishes to shoot a crossbow, then crossbow it is. When he brings one, that is.
Oh, Christ. I ain't got a longbow or anything, so... end the dialogue. Yell. What about you, then?
What did I do to you?
Anything round here to nick that you... well, that you let me have? Pour a portion? There's no point in pouring poison into... oh no, I don't want to pour poison into it. I want to have some of it. Anything around here? Not really. What's that? What's that over there? No, can't get anything out of that. Oh, that's where the archery's done. Right, okay. So we better keep heading to TomCat. He's over here. So I've found an archery place. That's probably good for later. How far away am I now? Christ, it's miles. But I'm heading towards another little town. Maybe that's going to be good for me. Oh, running out of energy again. So what's in here? You discovered Zhelejov.
God bless.
Hello. God bless you.
So you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all? The one called woman.
Lovely tree like that.
They look like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But
bloody hell
under
you
this
getting on
pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them.
Eh?
And don't think this one or that one may be different. They are all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skin-deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God. Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
Oh, good God. He doesn't like women very much, does he? What we got here? Right, so we're in a small little village. What's here?
God bless.
Speak to you, Miller.
Are you looking for something?
Good day.
I might be. Can I speak to you?
Wouldn't
Maybe
it
not.
be best if you left?
What about you? Hired hand? Housemaid? Oh, Christ. Hopefully nobody saw. I've just stolen a chicken. What's in here? Not an awful lot. Sleep. Oh, I can sleep again. That's a lockpick. I don't want to do any of that yet. Where am I? Still at the lower part of this place. Anything to eat? No. I come out of here then.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
All right. Mardy. Oh, that's where I can do that grinding wheel thing, but I'm all right, I think, at the moment. New codex entry. Where are we here? Better wash myself. Anybody else to talk to give me some advice?
What? That's nonsense, isn't it?
I don't know. He treats that animal like a lord. Except he has it sleep in the bar.
Nothing really here to
That's why Oldham gives it
take,
wine.
is there?
He's so careful with it. He has a dog.
I want to take a cow. Does that lead upstairs? Oh, I can sleep round here. Oh, it's all that lock picking stuff. I take it this is all the hired hands.
Off you go, quick!
All
Get
right.
going, right now!
Okay, I'm off. Yeah, I just recognised I got that little blue shield, haven't
Praise
I?
the Lord.
Go out.
You see, it didn't even hurt.
Might as well gather some of this stuff. Even though I've got a lot of it. One. What's that? Wormwood. So where's that TomCat now? Wow, look. There's TomCat. There's a alchemy bench. A meadow. So really I ought to be going down here. So where's my little thing on the map? There we are. Well, that was a nice little village, but didn't give me much. Maybe we'll discover some more stuff going across all this cross country. What is all this? tell me much. I've got to go through the forest again, have I? Wow. These drops. An easier way round. I ain't gonna drop. Gotta be a safer way round. This looks a bit more like it. If I go along here, where's that taking me? Okay, that's not bad. Go along the road for a bit. Oh, what's this? Hey, we've been here. This is our friends.
I don't like this. It's not usual for her to be gone.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Maybe... Would anyone want to hurt?
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
Ah.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry.
All right.
I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
Probably because
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl. And pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
Yeah.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need.
Okay.
Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Pavlena is young and well, no offense.
I've chosen the
you
wrong
seem
one
a
here.
little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
Oh, no.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often that, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No.
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
I'll out you.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Side quest, Bad Blood. Ask about Klavina, search the room. So do I go into here then? And do I go upstairs?
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out. She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Better pick it up. I suppose I ought to try a lockpick. Oh, it says medium. I need to do a beginner one. Don't think I'm going to find anything but a felt cap, and I'm not going to be able to break my way into that yet.
There's no food for me here.
Is there anything else here? There's Growler. Wash. Wonder if I can make anything yet. Savia schnapps. You will need wine, a handful of nettle, and 2 handfuls of belladonna. And nettle into the cauldron and boil. Grind the belladonna into the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. Finally pour. What the hell? So I need belladonna and nettles. So let's leave. Oh. Check my inventory. So belladonna. Which I haven't got. And nettle, which I've got. So, yeah. So it's a waste of time doing that for a bit. That's the meadow we've been to. And there's TomCat. So we could go across the meadow, and we've been in the meadow before. Is the belladonna here? Marigold, marigold, marigold. I nicked the axe already from here, haven't I? Is this was the field that I got the sage and stuff from. Oh, nettle. We'll have that. We'll have some more sage. Yeah, and some of that. Always handy, this stuff. I can sit there. Am I heading in the right direction? I am. What's this stuff then? This normal foliage. Sage. Did I see something come up then? Yeah, sage. Keep heading this way. This is a bandits camp.
Forget you saw anything.
All right.
Shall we rob him?
Next time won't end well.
So I need to go down here. Yeah. Should be okay to drop here. Keep heading down. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a bloody climb back up. Where am I now? Oh, so darn close. Go up. Ooh, what's this? Is that a shitter? Nomads Camp.
Hail!
Master TomCat. I've heard incredible things about you.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Bloody
Aye! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's it going, eh?
On top of the world. Same as ever.
You were raised by a bear.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said.
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, It's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first, the only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
What did you used to do?
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
Oh, bloody hell. And how'd you make your living?
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What can you do, TomCat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's
If
impossible.
he tells me
Come
nothing's
on.
impossible again.
Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands,
Bloody
and
hell.
then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
Can you teach me?
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
100. I ain't got enough. Well, I ain't got enough, so that was a waste of time coming here. I didn't know I needed that much bloody money. I'll have a couple of apples for my time.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temerav, the voivode will want to talk to you.
These are all merchants. So I've walked a good distance, but it looks like it was for naught because I ain't got enough money. I don't know what that map's doing that for. What's all this? Treasure Hunters Camp. There's the meadow. Gain access to the wedding. We don't want any of that at the moment. All these bloody nests. Can't do bugger all with them. Can I fast travel? I don't know if you can fast travel. I'm gonna have to make a headroom back to sleep, I think. So we'll head back to Pavlina's room. Might have a little chat with her.
Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesun. You came to me, the Ternogajo friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
Oh. What do you want?
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the Voivod. He will tell you more.
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I would like to learn one of your greetings.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say Sotavezmrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Ah.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
Bloody hell.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again. Mi tu da wel bacht, sa stiepen.
Look out!
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only
God,
daughter.
everybody gets
gone.
bloody lost in this
Her
game.
empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest, maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over.
You think
It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
Well,
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days.
2 days?
We even follow her tracks past Herb Woman's hut,
Oh, yeah.
and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Be bucked!
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. The Ceratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Budbacht Tesa Stipen.
So, over here, is it? Lockpick hard. You're quite right. Bugger all in here. Oh, might be over here.
Nice scarf.
Scarf.
Must have belonged to Marika.
So all I've got is a scarf. I take it these things I'm picking up are going to help me when I've got the dog. Because he'll be able to
and with you?
smell the scent or something. So what's my nourishment like? Oh, it's not bad. I think what I need to do is head back now to there. So I'm gonna head Christ. I didn't know I was that far up. And we'll go past the old strong man with the micro brain. And we'll head back and hopefully not walk into those bandits. Did I? Yeah, I climbed up, didn't I? Gotta go along here. Bloody long way, isn't it? Still, all that exercise can't be all bad, can it? What's up there? No, I don't want to get trapped in the game. Not at this stage. I'm still heading in the right direction. is this the meadow? Yeah, I thought so. Might need some stuff. I'd like some belladonna. Some nettles. Anything around here? Anything tasty? No. No. Absolutely bugger all. What's that over there? Village over there. Anyway, oh, well, we know where we are. We've got to go just along here. Well, the dog's away. I'll just properly click in here and see if there's any food.
There's nothing left here.
Oh, she really is in a bad way food-wise, isn't she? So if I was to look over there... No, we'll still head this way. Any belladonna? Belladonna. Don't even know what it looks like, so... It says you discovered a nest. Where? Oh, it's up there. How the bloody hell do I get them down? Got no arrows, no bloody way of doing anything. It's pissing me off now. Right. That's a nest. Let's head for Zhelejov then. Which is which way? I mark it. Yeah. Yeah, it's this way. Took a while to recenter. Yeah. Is there any stuff here? Thistle. I got much of that? Might be as good as nettles. You never know. back to here. And we really need to make it to here. And we'll head for this drying rack. And then we'll call it a day. Because my God, I've been playing this for over an hour. The time go bloody quick. Marigolds. More of this wormwood. Plenty of sage. Could do some onion. Yay! Sage and onion. Poppy. Oh, no, we ain't got any of that. Keep heading along here. This is a lovely looking game. Jesus. You've certainly spent a lot of time doing this game. Really. Come in from here over this side. Running out of stamina again. Can I go up here? No, it doesn't seem to want to let me. Maybe up here. Nope. Can I go up here? Ah, that's better. Really need to find this belladonna stuff. Thistle's not going to help me. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's gorgeous, isn't it? There's a castle, look, from a distance. I mean, again, look how beautiful that looks. We'll head over here. And at least we're in the right village to find out about Pavlevia, or whatever her name is. So we'll crawl into here. I'm going to quite call it a day. So we'll hit escape. Go to my camera. And just basically round up. So we've done some things. We've talked to a lot of people. There's a couple of side quests that I've done. I've got some more armor. That's good. I need some money. And I need to sort of like learn a little bit about the law of the land, it would seem. But small steps. But positive ones. When I've got more money, I can go and see TomCat. When I'm in the right village now to see if I can help find that daughter that helped us out at the beginning of the game. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next time I play this game. And with that, I'm going to say salute and say thanks very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying it. I'm not sure if it's good to stream because you're learning at a very slow pace. Don't get me wrong. But I'm loving every minute of it. And with that, I'm going to say salute and thanks very much for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.